Hi everybody and welcome to today's video. For this week I will be planning for the week of August the 21st to the 27th, and for this week I am not using a kit. I will be basing my spread around this sheet of deco stickers from LillyPinkPrints. I'm not too sure what this is called or if she still has that in her shop, but I will link LillyPinkPrints down below if you are interested. And since I'm not using a kit, I put in a huge stack of stickers like I showed you before from my collection that I thought went nicely with the colors that was in the deco stickers. And since I'm not using a kit, I decided to pull in some washi tapes from my collection that I thought worked well with the colors that was going on with the stickers. I don't really have a huge extensive collection of washi tapes. I haven't really bought a lot of washi tapes recently, so I just picked what I had from my collection. So the thin washi is from Expressed brand, and then the thicker washi tape is from Officeworks. And then after that, I put down some glitter flags on these side flags, which are from PlannerGems, and now I am working on my sidebar. I found a floor box sticker that was pretty minimal and plain compared to the rest of the stickers, so I decided to use that layered underneath one of the more decorative deco stickers that came on the sheet. Then I made myself a this week header sort of label situation since I don't really have any headers that say this week. The label is from PlannerGems and I just put a little decorative sticker next to it. I had a sidebar sticker that I had from PlannerGems as well, so I just cut off the header that said fitness and H2O. I just put that down underneath. Then I took a personal header which is from HappyCloudInk, and the checklist is also from a shop, and I am just putting those down and using that as a master checklist. And then the habit tracker that I used is from ThatPlannerGirl. Then after that, I'm going to go ahead and put down the headers across all of the header spaces that are on the pages. For this week, I decided to try something different. I decided to go with one color across the row, if that makes sense, and you can see what I mean by that. But I'm not really a big fan of this style. I prefer having it staggered in terms of the colors, but it was nice to try it out like this for this week. Also, I don't know if I mentioned, but the headers are from PlannerGems. And then I took the last remaining weekend banner from a sheet from Hello Petite paper, and now I am moving over to Monday. So the first thing I'm doing is marking that I closed my shop on Monday night. So I took the kit that I used last week, which was the unicorn kit, since I realized that the colors matched really well with the theme that I was going for this week. So I took one of the washi strips and layered a little tabby holding a clothes shop sign, and that is from TamashiPrints. Then I'm moving up to the top and marking down Coffee Monday. The coffee cup is from PopMixDesigns as well as the send mail sticker. I am marking that I wanted to ship out any remaining orders that I had that I packed over the weekend. Then I layered a phone sticker from VioletLeBeaux over a label which is from the unicorn kit, and I just marked that I needed to make a phone call. Then after that, I am making a little to-do section. The checklists that I will be using throughout the week are from LillyPinkPrints, and this is the pastel sheet colors. And then I decided to take one of the deco stickers and just put that in the corner since I wanted to incorporate as much of the deco from the sheet as possible without going overboard. Then after I have filled out my to-dos, I am taking a label sticker that I got from a sampler a while ago from PlannerGems, and I covered up the little floral design with a Felix sticker from ThatPlannerGirl and wrote down that I just wanted to have a big intense work day on Monday. Then in that little space I took a page flag which is from ThatPlannerGirl, and then a foiled laptop icon from Arctic Paper Co. And I just wrote down that I wanted to tidy up the files on my laptop and just organize everything. Then after that, I am moving over to Tuesday, and I took a checklist, put that down, along with a larger decorative sticker that I thought would fit nicely in the checklist section. I covered up the first checklist with a money stack from VioletLeBeaux to mark down payday, and then I am just filling out my checklist. I took a label with a YouTube play button, which is from TamashiPrints, and the label is from the Unicorn Kit, just to mark down the Plan With Me that went live last week, but I'm going to be moving that in a little bit over to Wednesday since I didn't end up finishing it in time to upload on Tuesday. Then I took the thicker strip of washi that I use along the bottom with a yellow label from PlannerGems and a decorative sticker just to mark that I wanted to do some designing. And then I made a little section with a label and a little Felix sticker from ThatPlannerGirl that I received in a freebie, and just wrote that I wanted to organize the misfit bags and any old stock since I was doing a revamp for my store during this week. And then after that, I also took one of the double dot labels and a ice cream sticker, which is also from a sampler from ThatPlannerGirl, and wrote down that I wanted to take some time out and watch some Netflix and eat some ice cream and everything. So also I took advantage of any sampler sheets and freebies that I had received from different stores, since I don't really get a chance to use those in my spreads, and I normally get to use those during these types of spreads, so I took advantage of all of these samples that I had from different stores and used it during this week. In this little section, I layered a half box with a little kawaii girl from FoxAndCactus and just marked down that I wanted to update my planner and everything. And then just to finish up my checklist, I took a reading Felix and covered up the last heart and wrote down reading time since I wanted to get some reading done and everything. So now I am moving over to Wednesday, and what I'm doing is swapping out the labels. I peeled up the Plan With Me section and replaced it with a mail little thing from the Unicorn Kit and wrote down that I received some happy mail from Sweet Fox Papery. Then after that, I am moving over to Wednesday. I took one of these rainbow double dot labels that I received in a misfit bag from ThatPlannerGirl, and I layered one of the deco stickers in the center of it and wrote down outstanding since I actually ran out of space to write down outstanding work. So I just wanted to make a little section just to write down the things that I wasn't able to finish the last 2 days. The checklist is a little freebie that I received in an order from HappyCloudInk. The little bear sticker that I also use is from MadeByElissa. That is her character called Lucy. Then after that, I took another mail little thing and marked that I received some happy mail from Creating & Co. And then I put down the Plan With Me sticker underneath that and filled out the time that the last Plan With Me went live. Also on Wednesday, it wasn't really a productive day, but I did get some work done. So I took a half box with a tired tabby from TamashiPrints and wrote down slow day next to it, since I was having a lot of body aches and just a lot of general pain all over my body. Sometimes it happens, especially when it's really, really cold or something triggers it. So I took a label that was on the sampler with one of the kawaii girls that are in my store and just made a impromptu pain tracker type of sticker. Then after that, I took a half box from this freebie sheet and I layered a bath time tabby over it, since I read up that Epsom salt baths help with muscle pain and tenderness and all that sort of stuff, so I decided to try it out. And then the last thing that I am marking right now is that I did some reading after the bath. So the label is from ThatPlannerGirl and the little foil sticker is from Arctic Paper Co. And so after I put those down, I'm moving over to the second half of the week, and what I'm doing right now is blocking out the entire first box of Thursday, since this might be a little bit TMI, but whenever I get my period, I tend to get really bad menstrual cramps and everything, so I decided to mark that down since Thursday was an absolute bludge day. I got nothing done, so I'm just marking a little section for that. The day off sticker is from ThatPlannerGirl. Then I took a label that I found on a freebie with one of these little crying chocolate bunny stickers that was a exclusive during Easter time from FoxAndCactus, just to mark that I had really bad cramps. Then since I didn't really do anything on Thursday, I just took one of the larger pieces of deco and also a laptop Felix just to mark that I posted in the Facebook group. Then after that, since I wanted to put some stuff down that was a little bit exciting, just so Thursday wasn't so sad, I took a full box that I trimmed a little bit and a label and also a planner sticker since I joined the bullet journal amino, which was really fun. And also I put down a little crying tabby just to fill in that space on the full box. So now moving over to Friday, I took a little happy sheepy emoji since I was feeling a lot better compared to Thursday. So I just put that down. And then I am taking some washi strips and also a half box, and I covered up the floral stickers, sorry, the floral area of the half box with one of the deco stickers, and just wrote down that my sister and I ordered a pizza and we watched the first Harry Potter movie. And also I feel like I might get, well, actually no, this is a little bit embarrassing to admit, but it is actually the first time that I've watched any of the Harry Potter movies. And I'm currently reading the Harry Potter series since I didn't really read it when I was growing up, so please don't kill me. But moving on, I took a 3-heart checklist that I found on a freebie and just made a little mini checklist. At the bottom of Friday, I marked down movie night like it is every Friday night. And then I took a little thing and wrote down cheesy fries, which is one of my favorite comfort foods. And it is very unhealthy, but it is one of my favorite comfort foods. We also ended up watching Chamber of Secrets on Friday night, which was really fun since we sort of had a double Harry Potter movie marathon sort of thing. And now moving over to Saturday, I needed to run some errands in the city and also go get my nails done as well. So I'm taking a double dot, which is from ThatPlannerGirl, and then I took 2 of the decorative stickers just to fill in that space. And then I am writing out that we had a day out in the city. And then I'm taking a label sticker with a nail polish sticker from ThatPlannerGirl, and then also the little reading Felix sticker I'm going to be putting down is also from ThatPlannerGirl, but I am marking that I got my nails done. And then after that, we wanted to go to a few bookstores since I was trying to look for the 3rd volume of a manga that I'm reading, which they didn't really have. They had the other volumes that I needed, but they didn't have the one that I actually needed. So I ended up ordering that online, but it was a little bit sad. So I just marked that down. Then I'm taking a piece of deco, and then next to that, I wanted to write down work, but I started writing walk, which is why the O looks slightly strange. But I just decided to go with it since I was a little bit too tired to fix it up. Then at the end of Saturday, I took a checklist and just filled it out, and also the little planner that I put is from ThatPlannerGirl. Then over to Sunday, everything that I am putting down actually did not happen because my sister and I slept through our alarm. But what was planned was that my sister wanted to go to the Deakin Open Day, which is a uni that she's considering going to. And so we wanted to go and check out the stuff that she wanted to do and the sort of sessions and activities that were running associated with that. So I took a half box with a deco sticker to mark that down. And then I'm taking these color dots and layering those over the hearts of the checklist. And what I'm going to be doing is making a little mini section with all of these activities that we wanted to go and check out and the information sessions that they were running that we wanted to go to for her. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see exactly what I did, but I just used the dots as timestamps, and then next to it I wrote down what the sort of seminar was called. Then in the bottom section, we wanted to go have dinner at a Japanese restaurant that's in the city. If you live in Victoria and ever go into Melbourne Central area, I highly recommend going to Ajisen Ramen, which is a really nice and actually really affordable Japanese restaurant. But we wanted to go there and eat, but we ended up not going. Also ended up working out because I wasn't really feeling too well on Sunday, so that's what happened. later in the day I wanted to do some printing and cutting, and then I also wanted to do a face mask. So that is everything that I have for this week. I'm zooming out and I'm going to show you the final spread and also the stickers that I have left from the sheet. I really hope you have enjoyed this plan with me, and I'm so sorry about my bird vomity self. But yeah, as always, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!